Oh man, today's a crazy day. It's finally happening. I dreamed about this shit. Fucking now, this is crazy. My first shoe, man. This is surreal to say the least. I've been working on this for like years. We probably started having this conversation about 2 years ago, and it's crazy to just see this. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm proper emotional, but this is the box. The box is supposed to resemble a suitcase. It's well traveled with stickers from all over the world. And emotional, but fuck, man. This is wild. Tons of boxes.
All right, talk to us. How you feel about these shoes?
Yeah, so shoes are really good. I've both first and second sample. The lacing update is definitely like
You nailed it with that, bro.
Yeah, I definitely think it looks great. Obviously, I would have loved to have this kind of hardware all through, but
The rivet.
yeah, if we can't do that, I think that obviously this will suffice. But I think it's a really good update. I think it just kind of, it's a nice finishing touch. I think it elevates everything. Everything else I think looks really good. For packaging, I think the only thing is we're gonna send you an updated file where there's more or less like a white backing on the graphics, so they actually look like stickers. I think for some of them that look like transparent, they kind of look like stamps, if you know what I'm saying. Also, quick thing I want to point out, I just noticed.
Talk to me.
It's probably hard to see here, but I'll send a pic. The print on the top, I guess on the updated pair, is
Placement.
Just, yeah, the placement.
Pop all the heads go.
That's the mechanical one, or is that
Yeah.
what you're doing?
So we're on set today with an amazing photographer, Michael Kazik. We're shooting product photography, still photography first. The whole concept of today is to like really get some isolated shots of the product, really kind of showing the details. When it comes to shoes, like we've never made shoes before, so I think there's something exciting about diving into a product category that you've never done before. I think for something like shoes, I thought it was integral to work with a partner that has the skill and the know-how. In the future, I would love to make shoes, but I think this is a great way to start. This was like an amazing learning experience, and I'm pretty sure this won't be the last one, hopefully. When it comes to the inspiration, the whole idea of the shoe is kind of like really tied back to a lot of the concepts and stories that are within the brand. You know, we're talking about a uniform, and obviously shoes are one of the big parts of a uniform, but for this shoe, we're kind of looking at this idea of the journey, looking at like migration as an idea and a shoe as a catalyst or a tool to that. I'm really looking at my Ghanaian heritage and me juxtaposing those cultural elements with, you know, where I currently live, and really trying to tell a story of something that is, I guess, rooted in today, but is influenced by my past and my heritage. So I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I think and I hope that, you know, people really mess with it. And then obviously I was like, how do I add branding in subtle ways? So the branding here, the shell, and then the branding on the side. Kyrie shells on the back. You know, when you're doing a collaboration for the first time, a lot of the time it's like limited to what you can actually do. You're not like designing the shoe from scratch. It's more of a color play, I think, and like a material play. In the future, I think, you know, as this comes out, you know, gets picked up, people like really like it, then you have more room to play around. I think then partners are a bit more trusting with like, actually, why don't you design something from scratch, you know? Sometimes to open a new mold for a shoe, it can cost like thousands of dollars, right? Yeah. So.
De cette position.
Strong bro, cool, et 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. why he's outside.